A fan of small scale cars? Then how about some of the smallest 1/64th scale cars you can find in the market? Hello everyone, welcome to Carminverse. In today's video, we will have a look at 3 mini GT castings. 3 of some of the smallest castings I have in my collection. And for some reason, it translates to a slightly shorter video than usual too. So these 3 cars are 2 Liberty Walk castings, a Liberty Walk Mazda AZ-1, and a Liberty Walk Abarth 595, whilst the third is a tuned version of the Mazda MX-5 Miata. So without further ado, let's start with the ever iconic Miata. Conventional packaging by Mini GT, which I really like a lot. So now let's pop the box open and get the Mazda MX-5 out of the packaging. Here it is, looking very sharp in blue, zoomed in, and yeah, looks very nice with the open headlights. Pretty nice and tidy details as you would expect from a Mini GT. Nice details with the mirrors. Nice details with the rims. And let's have a closer look at the interior. As you would see, some pretty good details there, and the hardtop is very nicely emulated too. Moving on to the rear part of this car, the tail lights are very nicely done too. Very nice and very tidy little casting. Nice details with the mufflers as well. Yeah, the rims, the deep dish rims, looks really nice in this casting. Another look at the interior from that angle there. This casting is tiny. And look at that, the side silhouette of a Miata is really cool. And also, from this angle up the front, it looks pretty nice. It's metal base. And now let's give it a quick roll test and rolls like a dream, like what you expect out of a Mini GT. So now turntable time, so we can enjoy more of the details of this awesome Mazda Miata. So here's an interesting thought. Some of you might recall that a few years back, say 5 or 6 years ago, Mazda Miatas of this generation is pretty underrepresented in 1/64th scale. And I recall the day when Mini GT announced the Mazda Miata casting, and I'm so excited about it. And even more so, they actually ended up making both the Mazda Miata and the Uno's Roadster version of the car. And both of them actually came out at the same time in a red color and stock version, which is really cool. Now, greetings to you all. To those of you returning viewers, welcome back. Your support is very much appreciated. And to those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. This channel is where I post bite-sized unboxing videos of 1/64th scale diecast. I post contents like these twice a week. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Now moving on to the second casting of the day, the Mazda AZ-1. And I would say a very heavily modified Liberty Walk's version. So let's now pop it open and get this Mazda AZ-1 out of the box. Which, by the way, also came in blue. Now let's zoom in, and here it is. Wow, I think there's no doubt that every one of you will be able to tell that this car is very heavily inspired by the Ferrari F40. Really cool. Nice details with the mirrors, nice details with the rims, very nice and clear liveries, which resembles the palette livery on the iconic Ferrari F40. Nice details with the interior. This is really cool. This is just simply like a mini Ferrari F40, right? And it is only becoming even more evident as we move towards the rear part of this car. Look at that, very nice and very cool. Wow, nice details with the spoilers there. Nice details with the mufflers. It is just a cool car. Very nice little car. Another look at the interior from this angle. Wow, baby Ferrari F40. Really cool, isn't it? It actually looks pretty aggressive from this angle as well, up the front. Very nice silhouette from the side. Metal base. Now let's give it a quick roll test. And as you would expect, it rolls really well. So as a reference point, let's now compare this with the Matchbox version of the standard non-modified Mazda AZ-1 casting. And as you would see here, whilst in isolation the Matchbox casting is nice considering its price bracket, but you will be able to tell from this video that the scale is quite a way off, right? But wow, this mini GT version is really something. It's really cool and really tidy. So now let's put it on the turntable next to the Mazda Miata. Looking really nice together. To a degree, they are both modified cars, right? But of course, the Miata, in this particular instance, sticks to its original roots, so you can see the resemblance of the original car. Whilst with the AZ-1, it's almost the complete opposite approach to the modification, right? And I appreciate that this could be divisive, especially to those who are a fan of the original AZ-1. But to me, I'm here truly enjoying the diversity of the 1/64th scale world. Now, on to the final casting of the day, the Abarth 595 casting, which is also a Liberty Walk modified car. So let's pop it open and get this Abarth out of the box. And as you would see, this comes in a really cool matte gray. So now let's zoom in, and wow, another nice, tidy little car. Look at the front details there with the taillights, very clear Abarth logos. Very nice details with the bumpers, nice details with the mirrors, nice rims, very clear door lines, clean liveries, nice details with the interiors, as you would see there. This is another tidy little car. Now moving on to the rear, also looking very clean, and the registration plate at the rear there is a nice touch, which from my experience wasn't overly common with mini GTs. Nice details with the inserted taillights, nice detail with the top spoiler there. The white body is very nicely accentuated. Very tidy little car. Awesome. Another look at the interior details from this angle. Yeah, this casting is tiny, but it is really nice. There has been 4 or 5 other versions of this casting, if I recall correctly. So, there's ample of options if you are considering getting one. Very nice side silhouette, metal base, and I'll just give it a quick roll test, and rolls like a dream too. Look at that. Really cool. So turntable time, so that we can place this Abarth 595, apologies, next to the Mazda Miata and the Mazda AZ-1. Wow, looking really clean and really nice together, these 3 little castings. And it would be really hard for me to pick a favorite. If I had to though, it would be a coin toss between the 2 Liberty Walk castings. How about you? Could you pick a favorite out of these 2? So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you do, It would really mean a lot to me if you like and subscribe. I post videos like these regularly, so stay tuned. If you like tuned and modified cars, be sure to see the video on the left. If you instead like everyday cars, be sure to see the video on the right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!